Woke up to a sunrise I didn't earn. Breathe in my lungs when it should have been earned. Too many nights I danced with death. Still woke up with life and breath. I rolled the dice on reckless dreams. Played with fire, broke every scene. But somehow, through every wrong, I'm still standing when I should have been gone. When I should have been gone, you kept me close, covered my soul when I needed you most. Angels surrounded my foolish ways, gave me time I didn't know how to pray. Grace held on when I moved on. You stayed strong when I should have been gone. I saw caskets close for folks like me, living wild, living fast, living free. But mercy had a different script, kept pulling me back every time I slipped. I should have been a name on a headstone line, but you rewrote the ending every time. And now this heart's your testimony song. 'Cause I'm alive when I should have been gone. When I should have been gone, you wrote stay. Turn my night into a brighter day. You whispered peace through my regret. You gave me life I ain't earned yet. When my hope was long gone, you still held on when I should have been gone. Lord, I know I messed it up. You still looked at me with love. You said your story ain't done. When I thought my time had come, when I should have been gone, you said live. You gave what I could never give, a second chance, a brand new song. You stayed faithful all along. Grace ain't cheap, but you paid it strong. I'm still here when I should have been gone. When I should have been gone. Lord, you kept me. Yeah, you kept me when I should have been gone. I used to point my finger down the line, calling out sins that didn't look like mine. Told people how to walk, how to stand, but behind closed doors I was a broken man. Could quote the word from A to Z, but still had demons preaching back at me. Then one night I looked deep and clear and met the preacher in the mirror. Preacher in the mirror, don't lie to me. Tell me who I really came to be. I wear this suit, I sing these songs, but I've been faking strong for way too long. Before I teach another soul to rise, let me confess what I've been trying to hide. 'Cause you can't heal what you won't hear. Preacher in the mirror. I gave sermons with fire and flame, but went home feeling bound by shame. I laid hands while my heart bled out. Knew the truth but still wrestled with doubt. Sometimes the hardest one to reach is the man who stands behind the preacher. preach. I needed grace to draw me near, so I turned to the preacher in the mirror. Preacher in the mirror, will you see a sinner saved, still falling on his knees? God's not asking me to be perfect, just real enough to say I'm still working. So I'm laying down this pride I wear and face a man with a broken prayer. Only truth can make it clear. Preacher in the mirror. Don't matter how loud you preach if you ain't letting God reach you. 'Cause the greatest sermon ever made starts when you get saved. Preacher in the mirror, I'm talking to me, not the crowd or the church or the family. Lord, renew the man behind the mic. Heal the one who cries alone at night. You can have my heart, every tear. Preacher in the mirror. Preach to me, Lord, for I preach to them. Preacher in the mirror. Amen. Ooh. I gave you reasons to walk away, turn my back, went my own way. I broke promises I swore I'd keep. Still you stayed when you should have let me be. I was lost in my shame and pride, but you never left my side. I was blind, but now I see. You never gave up on me. You never gave up on me. Even when I gave up on me. When I was drowning in my doubt, you reached in and pulled me out. You saw a purpose I couldn't see. Lord, you never gave up on me. I ran from truth, I ran from grace. Tried to hide in a lonely place, but your voice still found my soul. Said you're broken, but you're still whole. Every tear you bottled tight, every wrong you turned to right. Your love just wouldn't let me be. You never gave up on me. You never gave up on me. Even when I fell repeatedly, you held my heart when it fell apart. You mended every shattered part. You saw the man I longed to be. Lord, you never gave up on me. I thought you'd be tired of waiting on a sinner like me, but you kept showing mercy over and over, patiently. You never gave up on me. No, no. Through the storms and misery, you turned my mess into a song. You stayed when I was gone too long. Now I stand in victory, 'cause you never gave kept a list of every sin, I'd be buried so deep I couldn't breathe again. If love tallied up each lie I told, I'd be locked outside heaven's gates cold. But he don't hold grudges like people do. He don't remind me of what I've been through. Every time I stumble, he opens the door. 'Cause grace don't keep score. Grace don't keep score. It don't write it down. It don't bring my past up when I come around. It covers the worst and calls me redeemed, even when I'm not what I seem. He forgives like it never happened before. Yeah, grace don't keep score. They said he'll never change, wrote me off fast. But God looked at me and saw far past my past. Where they see failure, he sees a fight. Where they see darkness, he says, let there be light. He doesn't tally my rights and wrongs. He rewrites my name in a brand new song. Even when I fall on the same old floor, he lifts me, 'cause grace don't keep score. Grace don't keep score. Don't count my flaws. It don't weigh my worth by the world's applause. It loves me loud in my silent shame. It calls me child when I call his name. He ain't looking at my sin anymore. Grace don't keep score. If you're counting failures, you'll run out of hands. But he's counting chances more than any man. He keeps no record, he keeps no chain. Just open arms through all your pain. Grace don't keep score. It don't add up wrong. It rewrites my past with every song. He's not looking at where I've been. He's looking at where I begin. And when I fall, he loves me more. That's why grace don't keep score. Grace, amazing grace. It don't keep score.
Made mistakes I don't wanna mention. Been places I had no business in. I've said things I can't take back. Felt like there was no road back. But even when I ran far from his grace, even with tears streaming down my face, I felt his hand reaching out again, whispering soft, this ain't the end. I'm still his child, even with this pain. He still calls my name through the guilt and the shame. I may be broken, I may be wild, but nothing can can change. I'm still his child. Oh Lord, I'm still your child. I've heard the rumors, I've seen the stares. They all forget he still cares. They say I'm too far gone to save, but they don't know how mercy behaves. I fell, yes I fell, but I never fell alone. There was grace right there, leading me home. Through every scar, through every trial, he held me close. I'm still his child. I'm still his child. Even when I fall, he don't take back love. He don't uncall. I may be lost in the eyes of the crowd, but heaven still knows I'm still his child. You might see a mess, but God sees a miracle in motion. You might see shame, but he sees a son coming home. I'm still his child. Yes, I am. Through the fire and rain, through every wrong, through every chain, he won't give up, he won't let go. I'm marked by love, and that's all I know. I'm still his child, still his child. So don't count me out, don't turn away, 'cause even now I'm still his child. Oh. Oh, ooh. I was raised in the struggle, baptized in the pain. Didn't know love, only hunger and rain. Every step I took just led me deeper down. Had a heart full of hope, but a soul about to drown. I was knee deep in my failures, caught in the game. People saw the dirt, but God saw my name. And when I cried out, he reached down low, pulled me from the mess, said, son, let's go. From the mud to mercy, from the pit to grace, he cleaned me up, gave my soul a place. I was dirty, I was broken, but he still chose me. Lifted my life, set this prisoner free. Oh, from the mud to mercy. I remember cold nights with no roof or prayer. I looked in the mirror and saw nothing there, but God saw a soldier, a voice, a song, said, you've been down too long, come home. He didn't ask questions, didn't check my past, just opened his arms and pulled me back fast. Grace don't flinch when it touches the ground. It's made for the lost that need to be found. From the mud to mercy, from the pit to grace, he cleaned me up, gave my soul a place. I was dirty, I was broken, but he still chose me. Lifted my life, set this prisoner free. Oh, from the mud to mercy. I was that runaway, that no good name, but he wrote a new story and erased my shame. Now I walk like a king, 'cause my Father reigns. Took the pain, made it praise, turned my loss in a gain.
pain, from the mud, to mercy. I found my place. He reached down and showed me grace. I was filthy, unworthy, but he still loved me. Was blind in the dark, now I finally see. Yeah, from the mud to mercy. He brought me out. Oh, yes he did. From the mud to mercy.